Hello everyone, just Colin MacLeod here. I'm live from Bryan Park in Richmond, Virginia, just back over this side of the US, and a big thank you to you all for coming along to our workshop at Blackerby Violin Shop a couple of weeks ago, and it was just magic having Katie and the Austin Scottish Country Dancers and Emma and Blackerby Violin Shop hosting the event. And you know, we've really covered a lot of ground there. We've really covered a lot. So there's going to be a video that will be it might be within the next couple of weeks, but I wanted to give you all some quick takeaways from our workshop. One was, remember your posture when you're playing, and I talked about the holding of the bow, so put a bit of pressure on this finger in the bow to give that sort of Scottish snap, and I tend to use that at the beginning of a phrase. And it was just magical to be able to have Katie and Co there and actually practice what we were doing in real time, literally, and you know, using the pressure of the bow to indicate the start of a phrase and the start of a dance step. And you know, the idea of giving people an indication that you're about to start dancing like this. And the first tune I think we did was Mairi's Wedding. And I had talked about as well the idea of playing between for this particular piece, playing between the top half and 3/4 of the bow. For the tune, maybe about ½ an inch from the bridge for the best sound, or at least that's what I find getting the best sound with the violin, my own violin. And there were some decorations in there, the grace note before the main note, perhaps a grace note after the main note, and another one was around the first finger was the main note, decoration note back to the main note. And the idea that decorations should be heard and not seen, and the idea that, so my influence is the bagpipes. It's one of my playing influences are the bagpipes, and when I listen to the bagpipes, their decorations, when the tunes are being played, the decorations are really quick. And I compared that to the Scottish landscape, the idea that the decorations are just so short, like the pinnacle, like the top of a mountain. And I also mentioned that there were 5 fiddle styles in Scotland. You've got the West Coast, you've got Orkney, you've got Shetland, you've got the Northeast, and you've got the Borders. And so where I'm coming from with my background is actually the West Coast. So I'm going to be in touch again very soon with some ideas. We've got the Sherwood Yuletide Celtic Fair on the 13th and the 14th. So if you're interested in that, that would be lovely to see you all, or some of you. And Katie Walker and some of the Austin Scottish Country Dance Society will be along as well, with the idea of doing some flash mobs around the festival. So I just thought that would be quite a fun idea, and it's also a really nice way, an informal way to play tunes and learn the tunes as well, and just, you know, see what it's like to play the tunes with other people. So anyway, I'll be in touch soon, and all the best for a magical weekend. Bye for now.